Hello Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're well out there. It is a bright and breezy 8:18 a.m. 8:18 a.m. on January the 22nd, 2025. Man alive, it's 25. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Walla Medical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warrami. Hope you're all well. Pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise their sovereignty not ceded. We'll hear more about this later on in the bloody week as well. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Well, I got up this morning. I thought, no, I need a body recovery day. I've driven about 80 hours in the last 7 days, and I'm having a day's rest. And I thought, well, I'll do a stream because we got so much to celebrate at Tottenham Hotspur at the moment, haven't we, folks? Oh, it's going so bloody well. Oh, I got a feel for Ange, man. I got a feel for Ange. You know, he's got. I watched old Ali Gold. Hello, everybody. Good stream again. Good video by him. It's basically Ange is out there with his left out there in the cold with his dick in his hands. No one's supporting him. There's no signings. Now the player, you know, he's having to play the same players so often that the injuries are just cascading, man. Cascading. So, I mean, what's he gonna do? So, I'll tell you what we can do. We can bloody get behind him and support him. And support some of our players that are putting in a shift and maybe some that aren't. Fuck them off. I know who I'd be getting rid of pretty quick, smart. But, you know, when we get through this, bloody hell, man, I think we got some good players there. Jed Spence, having a blinder at the moment. Archie Gray, brilliant. Lucas Bergvall, brilliant. Mikey Moore, brilliant. Solanke, decent. Kulu, and then goalkeepers, I'll count that as well. So it's 7. We're still fucking short, though. We're still short. Tottenham, buy some bloody players. And Ali made the point. He's saying, you know, what's going on here? Sorry. Ali made a point. It's, you know, the club's got all these plans and all that. Well, where's the plans? Nothing. What a shit show, man. What a shit show. But I'm looking forward to the Hoffenheim game. I will be doing a watch-along for the Hoffenheim game. Kick-off is at 4:45 a.m, which means I can do that and then still catch the rush hour traffic, which is good. Are we going to win? Yeah. 5-0. 5-0. Yeah, don't you forget, this is a Happy Clapper channel. Keep my moustache out of the way. Yes, that's what this channel's about. Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the galaxy has ever seen. Anyway, what's Windows give me notifications about? Fuck off. Don't want to know anything. Just want to be in a bubble. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Stop dinging and beeping and fucking doing all that. I just want to be left alone. Apart from the comments, which is good. And look, he's come in strong, so I've got to go straight to Dermatron here. I know I'm a capitalist pig. Such a hypocrite. It's not a democracy. Remember, this channel is not a democracy. It's a Hotspur hypocrisy. That's what it is. So I've got to go straight to Dermot because look what the kind old cove is doing. Gifted a membership. Who got it? Was it someone good? It was Adrian, Manchester City FC Ramsey. Oh, well, welcome to the commune. I suppose it's open to everyone, isn't it? Oh, well. Anyway, welcome. Thanks very much, Dermot. And then Dermot also double dipped it. Look at this. Here he goes. Thanks, Dermatron. Oh, I didn't take care of my hirsute growth. Hey, Paul. Hope all is well. I've never been so emotional. Pushed to the limit on Ange. I wanted to prove me wrong and always Ireland will be united. Oh, fuck, he slipped that in. Hey, he's going full chocky Allah. Oh, dear. Look, what else can Ange do at the moment? What can he do? Bugger all. You know, he even tried changing the formation. That shit. You know, when you're shit, you're shit. That's the way it goes. Now, you know, I mean, I don't know. Some of our fans, I talked about this the other day, some of our fans' behaviour, disgusting. I don't agree with that sentiment. People saying, oh, you know, people paying their tickets, working class people, they should be able to say whatever they want. As well, you can't stop them, but I can call them a prick, an ignorant prick for doing it. I can say my piece as well. That's what freedom of speech is about, folks. Freedom of speech isn't just I say something and you've got to listen and not question it. It's like, no, if you say something stupid, I'll say you're a twat. That's my freedom of speech. Hey, anyway, let's get to Ronald, who's in Malta still. Bloody hell, man, you're living it up large over there. Nice one, man. Fed up and lonely. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Thanks for this cheer up, whatever it takes. Yeah, man, we'll get the old jalopy started again. Just, I think we just flooded the engine. Just leave it resting for a bit, and then it'll get going again. Don't worry about it. Wayne Bonner, another member of the commune. Hey, nice to see you. A few people watching. You know, I'll see how the chats go. I might have to speed through them a little bit, you know, but I'm in no rush today. The only thing I was thinking of doing today is I'm starting a new channel. Which I'm not going to cross promote or anything like that because it's something completely separate, and it's for the rugby league team that I follow over in Australia, which is the St George Illawarra Dragons, and I just want to get my technical stuff ready for it because the season starts beginning of March, and really I'm just going to be doing watch-alongs and things like that. I don't really know too much about rugby league. The reason I'm doing it is because I really enjoy. I get a lot more out of watching Tottenham when I'm doing watch-alongs. I'm more in the game. So I'm figuring, well, I'll probably get more out of the game from St George if I'm doing watch-alongs. So it's not going to be a big publicity thing. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles and see if people watch it. Zero social media, zero advertising, zero nothing. I'll probably do my first 10 streams with no viewers, but I don't give a shit. I'll just enjoy myself. But it's cool. It's going to be called Red V Hippie. Well, the channel's there. It's called Red V Hippie. Same shit, different sport. But it won't impinge on my Tottenham stuff because the games are during the day. Wayne Bonner, anyway, g'day everyone. Hope you're all well. What's the signing? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are the clubs supposed to do something? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're not running Microsoft 365 or some of that bullshit. Maybe the ding hasn't gone off. It's January. Sign some fucking... The old Johan Langer... Scott Martin are just sitting there waiting for work to do, looking at each other blankly. I think we're supposed to be doing something. I don't know. What? I don't know. Do you want another cup of tea? Yeah, all right then. Because sure as fuck it don't look like they're doing anything to me. I heard we're signing a backup for Doris the Tea Lady. Hey! Oh, let the tea flow. So, well, there you go for Johan and Scott. They'll never have dry, parched mouths. Brilliant. What a great move. I think we've signed a new tea lady, says Sundeep Patel. Yeah, brilliant. Things are looking up. Shoshi, hello, man. Oh, the old members are flocking in here. Howdy, Paulo, man. Sundeep Patel, Ange out. Wenger in. Wow, man, you caught me on the hop there. Nah, we're going to get Mal Meninga in. Mal Meninga or Anthony Mundine. That's who we're going to get. Gavin Hines, hello, man. Hi, Paul Hippie. Sign me at this point. Gavin's offering his services. I've very powerful hamstrings. Come on, you flipping Spurs. I don't know what services I could offer. I could be the draft excluder in that exciting new tactic when they take a free kick. I can just lie down, specialist position, and then just come off the pitch. Hey, Paul. Hey, Arsene Lubin. Nice to see you. Hey, Kenny Tottenham Hotspur. How you going, man? Nice to see you. Hey, hello to Norway. People all over the world. How cool's that? All supporting little old Tottenham Hotspur. Wayne Bonner, I've got a dodgy hamstring, 2-shot knees. All right, it's looking good. Perfect. Perfect signing for Spurs. Get him in. Bonner in. That's what we want. Arsene Lubin. Thankfully, the Solanke injury seems to be not that serious. That's what we're hearing, isn't it? 2 weeks. But, he needs a bit of help, the poor lad. It's crazy. It's crazy. What do we have? 11 fit players against Everton? Fucking hell, man. Crazy. Oh, they're talking to each other. Totally football cards. All right, this is a new one. Let's see what this guy has to say. Now we're hearing in the press the usual, some players losing faith and don't like his training methods. Oh, we're not. No, are you seeing that on Tottenham Hotspur News? Because that site's full of shit. Sell these players, sell these whiners. You're a professional footballer, for fuck's sake. Totally agree, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that's someone like James Maddison saying shit. If there is someone saying that shit, it's him. I don't like the cut of his jib. I don't like the cut of his jib. Sandeep Patel. We've got some great youth. Yeah, Shakespeare. No, I didn't forget Moore. I'll pick you up and I said Moore. I didn't say Shakespeare. He just doesn't have the minutes. Oh, fuck me. Fucking internet, eh? Have to give him time. 8-0 for Thursday. All right, you got me back on side there. All right, all is forgiven. Yeah, I'll go 5-0. Fuck it. Bollocks to it. It's only Hoffenheim away in Germany with a completely hostile crowd that we usually bottle in front of. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Side note. Hey, Paul, just need to get through this tough time and we'll be good. Yeah, well, I mean, it can't last forever. It could, there's every potential it could get worse. It really could. If we don't sign anyone, the players that are left standing are going to wilt, aren't they? I mean, so the rest of the season could be absolute shite. Absolute shite. But that's the way it is, folks. That's the way it is. Here we go. Good evening, Mr. Rainmaker. Evening, hippies and everyone else. Are you Ange in or Ange out? It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm Ange. Of course I'm Ange in because he's the manager. All day long until the needle returns to the start of the song. That song. Yeah. No point in being anything else, eh? Oh, here we go. Max power. Hi, Paul and hippies. Ange called for reinforcements in December. Yeah. Where are they? He's being set up to fail. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. They're just hanging him out to dry at the moment. Fucking hanging him out to dry. It's such a shame. But to Ange's credit, he's staying there. He's trying to make a fist of it. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. At least he tried to change it. Yeah, oh yeah. Gave it a go. Like I say, even though, he admitted it was a mistake himself. Tried something. I don't think that's a criminal offence. He tried it. He acknowledged it didn't work. Okay. We'll just do something else. That's fine. Wesley Mann, did he hear right? A membership gifted to a City fan. I don't know, man. We don't. Well, there's a few Tottenham fans that are Man City fans deep down, so, you never know, do you? Paddy Spursy, pissed off with Madder's attitude. I'm done with him at the moment. Done. Look, good performances always change my mind, but at the moment, no. Pedro Porro's shitting me a bit as well. you know, going to ground, looking for sympathy, looking for free kicks. And meanwhile, play's going on. Play's going on. You didn't get what you want. And hey, guess what, Buster? You're now out of position. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. I find it so frustrating. I mean, it's a common thing in the modern game, but I hate it because it's so disadvantageous. Used to be a little old quaint saying in football, play to the whistle. That's what you do until you hear this. Just in case you don't know what it sounds like, you keep running about and doing shit. If you don't hear, don't stop. This means stop. Oh, Pedro Porro, I've hurt my nose. Yeah, Madison, man. I don't know, man. Really don't know. Sundeep Patel, my hamstrings are shot. Yep. Yeah, well, that was a good move by the scouting department because, you know, Van der Ven did have a hamstring injury at Leipzig. So, you know, hopefully it's just the last one he'll have and we'll be all right after that. Wayne Bonner, oh, yeah. It was Super Semi, no signings because Ange has zero talent. So it's Ange, is it? All right, okay. Here we go. Mark in. I knew I'd do one on a UK evening. Might get a few knobs in. Few knobs, that's all right. Don't hurt. Makes it interesting. Mark in, how are you, my good man? I'm Tickety Boo, man. Tickety Boo. And don't forget that goalkeeper and Spence can't play Thursday. Oh, yeah. The goalkeeper as well. Well, we can't swap. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, Spence can't come in until the knockouts. I think we can change in the knockouts, but who could have foreseen this shit show? Oh, well. Phew. Oh, what fucking team are we going to field against Hoffenheim, man? Oh, my Lord. Well, it is what it is. Ronald M, you should be our next manager, Paul. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't pretend to. Just some basic things. If you fall over, get up and keep playing the fucking thing you're supposed to be enjoying doing. I don't understand it. So some of the competitive sports I've played in and competed in, I've got injured and carried on because I enjoy doing the thing I'm doing. It's the reason I'm doing it, the personal challenge. You get up and keep going. I don't know. Hit the likes. Yeah, that's it, man. Hit the likes. Spurs King. Well, that's a bit highfalutin. Bit highfalutin of you. Who anointed you? We are signing French international, effing nobody. Hey, is he good? What position does he play? Nowhere. Blissy. Ange has suffered since Chris Davis left for Birmingham. I don't know. I'm not aware. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. I don't know, man. I don't really have an opinion on that one. But if that's what you reckon, that's what you reckon. Andy Bat Spurs. Only a matter of time before the fake news trotted out the old players not enjoy it. Yeah. There's that Tottenham Hotspur News, I think it's called. God, they've got ChatGPT churning out every permutation of bullshit. It's like 9 articles would be wrong. One article might be what everyone else is reporting anyway. It's such a spam site and it just keeps on coming up. I can't say, don't show me this site. It's bloody horrible. You know, it's not like they've got hard investigative journalism on their site. Not this guy. Hey. There we go. There we go. Get Fred on it. Paddy Spursy, agree about matters, man. Yeah. Not impressed, man. Hey, Jacob. Here we go. Hey, hello, Jacob. Big up, Paul and Chatters. Some fun Champions League matches on right now. But don't tell the cult, or else. What's happening? What's happening with the... Oh, well, listen, I'll have a look at the Champions League scores, eh? Don't tell the cult. What cult? Hope you're not referring to anything.
It is not a cult. It is not a cult. We just get together, play cards, do work for charity, but it is not a cult.
Let's have a look at the Champions League. I didn't realise because, we're not in it, so I don't give a fuck, really. Right, UCL matches. Liverpool are up against LOSC. Don't know who that is. More matches. Oh, Villa lost. Hey, up yours, Villa. Lost 1-0 to Monaco. Fantastic. Where's us? Oh, they're playing tomorrow, the dickheads. Man City are playing tomorrow, the dickheads. Oh, man, you got to have respect for VAR. We respect VAR fully on this channel. Fully. See? We give it its due praise. Yeah, I hate VAR. I think it's shit. It's ruining the game. Hey, Radio Jonesy, hello, man. The ref is always right. Well, yeah, ref's an arsehole, but they're always right, aren't they? It doesn't matter. They always make bad decisions, but they're human beings, and I like it, the game going on. Like, I'm going to have one thing is I have to, for my rugby league channel, is just put the bunker, because they call it the bunker. It's not VAR, it's the bunker. But it's horrible. It's any sport. The game's played in real time. It's not played in slow motion. It's crap. Sunday Patel, nice to have a manager that seems to want to be there. Yeah, I know, man. Can't see Mourinho or Conte wanting to make things better. I think I'll give a bit of benefit of the doubt to Jose, man. I think he did want to be there, and he did want to win something. Conte, yeah, went right off the ball, man, right off the ball. Every press conference he was trying to get sacked there at the end, wasn't he? Totally football cards. Ange is a battler, yes. And a warrior. We know this, yeah. But it feels like our board wanting to fail, and it doesn't help the toxic atmosphere some stupid fans are creating at games, e.g. abusing Sammy. Look, I compared that Sonny thing to the end of Steve Perryman's career. So I started going to see Spurs in 84, 85, and we had a bloody good year that year. It was good fun. 85 and 86, not so good. And in the space of it was very quick, but 6 months, something like that, you could see that, unfortunately, old Father Time was at last catching up with Steve Perryman. He was a bit short, not doing Steve stuff. Now, on the shelf, where he was regularly playing right in front of us because he was right back, the feeling on the shelf was every time he was near the ball or getting the ball, it was, go on, Steve. We were willing him on, with also, perhaps as it went on, the sad recognition that it's over for Steve at Spurs, and it was sadness. We bounced back next season, and football's very mercenary, and you do get on with shit. But we wanted him to, we're hoping maybe it's just a blip, willing him on, and then he left to go to Oxford United in probably around March, something like that. The windows were weird then. But there was no one, and I'm not saying Sonny's near the end of his career either. I still feel that it might be because he's being overworked, it might be, or it might be time is coming for Son. Who knows, man? But just after what he's done for our club, for those people to shout wanker at him, why are you going to football games, man? Why are you going to football games? A couple of, he's having a bad run, and you treat him like that. Fuck me, Yang, our new winger must be looking, thinking, fuck, what have I got myself into? Why do I want to play for these bunch of arseholes? When one of our best players gets treated like that. It's inexcusable. Inexcusable. And I think social media's got a lot to blame with this, because probably back in the day on the shelf, if someone got too much out of their pram, there would be consequences. Fucking hell, dude. If you started shouting, Steve Perryman's a wanker, I think people would have a word with you, and you wouldn't be doing it for very long, But social media, these pockets of arseholes, because you've always got arseholes, they can get together, can't they? They can get together, so they back each other up and say, so now it's acceptable for them to be in one group, one little toxic group, and shout abuse like that, and no one calls them into line for it. Back in the day, they were spread out and they were dealt with, and people didn't do it. You know, you probably felt at times that players were being bloody rotten or whatever. You felt it, but I saw Jacob's stream the other day talk about this. Decorum and class. Decorum and class. Okay, just because you feel something, you know, put a filter on it sometimes. Recognise that you are talking to a human being that plays for your club and has played for years, played really well for our club. Put a filter on it. Okay, feel it. Don't let it out. You know, people are just so full of their own fucking ego these days, and they just think that they should be able to say whatever they want to say, and if someone don't like it, that's on them. Fuck off. Fuck off. Back in the day, if you'd have said that on the shelf, someone would have punched you in the face, man. Now, nah, because of social media and the internet, there's a little lobby of them that have found each other. Fuck them. Anyway, back to it's off my soapbox. Got on my soapbox there, but I just think it's disgusting. I really do. Paddy Spursy, hello, man. If you watch the rest of Spurs, what we're referring to here, we were talking about Manchester City away. Spurs podcast is all doom and gloom. Pleased to be in a positive chat room. Oh, look, it's all doom and gloom. We're fucked. But what can you do, eh? Fuck it. That's the way it is, man, you know? There's no magic bullet, silver bullet, I think they say in corporate world. There ain't no silver bullet for this. There ain't. It's just the way it is at the moment. So I've got gallows humour about the whole thing. Yeah, we're fucked. We're going to play like arse. We're probably going to get our ass kicked the rest of the season, but what can you do about it? You can't do anything apart from buy players, and we ain't doing that. So I'm not going to let it ruin my life. Wayne Bodder. Would Kinski and Spence be available for the playoffs? No, not till knockouts. I think it's... oh, that's a good question. I see you've written it off already. We're going for the Europa League playoffs. There we go. I mean, that's the worst that can happen in the Europa League, I guess, isn't it? We will be in the playoffs. We would just rather not be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe someone could Google it instead of me Googling it while I'm on air and give us a definitive answer, which I won't fact check. I'll just assume that they're right. Don't matter, does it? United Spurs of America, there's a reason Johan Lang left Villa. But, I mean, he's not got pedigree, this guy, has he? You look at his CV and it's like Villa and Spudyboo. Or was it just, like, was it a Danish team or a Norwegian team? Which I'm not besmirching, by the way, you know, but just one. And then Villa, yes, Villa have steadily improved in every aspect, and the opposite has happened for us. I don't understand how these are full-time jobs, man. What the fuck does Scott Munn and Johan Langer do? What do they do? You know, get into work 8:30. What do they fucking do? What's their job? I mean, obviously they probably are a pain in the arse and tell other people what to do. That's the big part of management these days, and being a director, you just tell other people to do shit and then you get the credit. But what do? Their one fucking job is to sort out a transfer window. That's the main thing, isn't it? That's about all they got. Like, they don't have to hire and fire coaches and managers at the moment, so they don't have to do that. What are they doing? I don't understand why. Two jobs? What? Nothing. It's not a full-time job. It's like, it's part-time. It's a part-time jolly that they're on. Hey, look at this. Dermot's gifted another membership. Here we go. Let's see what's happened here. Who's this one gone to? Mark Cheeseman? I'm not aware of the body of work by Mark Cheeseman. I'll assume he's all right because only 3% of the world are dickheads. So he's 97% chance he's all right. Welcome to the commune, Mark. Nice to see you. Sundeep Patel. Oh, and thanks, Dermot. Sundeep Patel, I could do the manager job. The ball's round, the grass is green, score more than the other team, you'll be okay. Levy, I'll do the job for 50k a week. Yeah, there you go. So you just need to, just go out and play football. Just go out and play football. Ronald in, Fred Dinage in. That's the man we need in the hot seat. Not just one Fred, let's have loads of them.
It's raining Fred. Hallelujah, it's raining Fred.
Yeah, man. Johnny in Motown. Hello, man. Wish our so-called leadership group don't get me started on this shit, man. Don't get me started on fucking leadership groups. I think that is a mistake. I think that's a mistake Ange made. I could almost even call that a naive mistake by Ange as well, because he wouldn't have had the experience at a club like Tottenham Hotspur that shit don't fly. But hopefully he'll learn and sort it out, you know. Leadership group will grow up here and get the fuck up. You're not hurt, yeah. Well, really, the leadership group at the pitch at the moment is Maddison and Son. The Son does a bit of arm waving as well. Stop arm waving. Stop arm waving. Yeah, Maddison, not impressed. Feet under the table, collecting a paycheck. You know what Spurs of America? Jacob's laughing at something. I forgot. What were we talking about? Were we talking about something? I don't know. Hey, thanks for the giggles. Hey, here we go. Oh, no, we don't want King Donald as owner. No, not King Donald. I got told you're in a clut. In a clut.
It is not a cult. It is not a cult. It's a multi-level marketing self-help group. It helps us find our authentic selves. It's not a cult.
What's this spelling? Is that your actual surname? Because if you're referring to the letter H is not spelt with an H at the beginning. So it's not H, it's H. But anyway, it's your name, you can do what the fuck you want. MH. Barcelona are getting spanked, are they? I only had a cursory look at the scores. What have we got here? Because I'm not interested, we're not in it, I don't care. Where's Barcelona? 4-4. I got 4-4. That doesn't look like a spanking. Oh, Benfica. Fuck Benfica. They dudded us out of the 62 European Cup. Never forget. Paddy Spursy. It has to be Reggie left back on Thursday. Is he on the list? Can we play him? We can play him, can we? Is he in the squad? Is he in the squad? I might have a look at the Tottenham Europa League squad. Let's have a look. Who can we play? Europa League squad. Bring this up on the screen so everyone can accept cookies. Fuck. This is going to be in a... Right, okay. Let's have a look. What we got? So, Vicario. I'll count the injuries. No. Foster may be okay. I don't know. I'll say he's all right. Brandon Austin is all right. Alfie Whiteman's all right. Luca Gunter. Did we put that many? What? Okay, that's a lot of goalkeepers. Okay, defenders, here we go. Dragoshin's all right. Destiny, fucked. Romero, fucked. Porro's all right. Ben Davies is all right. Van der Ven, fucked. Alfie Dorrington's gone somewhere. Oh, what do the asterisks mean? What's asterisks? Asterix. Player list B. All right, so, okay, so, all right. Fucking, God, you got to be Perry Mason to understand this shit, haven't you? And then midfielders. Son's all right. Basuma, I don't know. I think he's fucked, isn't he? Maddison, wonderful. Archie Gray's all right. Bergvall, yes. Kulu, yes. Johnson, no. Odebear, no. Papsar, I think he's all right. Rodrigo, I think he's all right now as well, isn't he? Mikey Moore, I don't care if he's on team list B, I'll have him in as well. Forwards, Rosales and all right, Vernon, no. Solanke, no. 9! Bloody hell, man. Well. All you can do is cheer the boys on, can't you? Cheer them on. Come on, you Spurs. Up the Spurs. That's what we do. No point in whinging and moaning about it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't learned it all. I thought I'd wing it. Couldn't wing it. Bit like Brennan Johnson. Messi, wowzers. That and the vodka sent me on a trip through the acid rain. Oh, you're doing a bit of... the medic of the channel. Can you send your CV into Spurs? They're looking for medical staff, Johnny. That'd be a nice, fun gig. G'day, I hear supportive club statement. We'll play right back to give Porro a rest next game. Yeah, great support we're getting from everyone, aren't we? Oh, shit, I didn't know. Okay, side note. What's the latest on Romero? Apparently he's open to leave. Don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Don't give a fuck, really. Wayne Bonner, I think Ange will stick. Gray left back with Davies and Radu in the centre. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to a back four, aren't we? Here we go. Faz Rad 541 Spurs. What's your prediction? Come on. A ray of sunshine, mate. Ray of sunshine. Big up, Paul. Ange is doomed. Doomed when he changes and doomed when he doesn't. Yeah, I know. I'm certain he will survive and all his critiques will be wrong. Yeah, I think so. I think there's going to be quite a wonderful story at the end of all this, and I'm going to enjoy it. But, you know, we're in Act 2. We're in Act 2 of the Spurs story, which is the bit where, you know, 3-act play, the hero's journey and all that. You know, first bit, Act 1, introduce everyone. Hey, hello. Give them a bit of a challenge, which they pass, showing off their skills and expertise. Then Act 2, it all goes to shit. Maybe they don't want to do it anymore. They're down. They're being crushed. That's where we are at the moment. We're in the Empire Strikes Back bit. I'll put it simple for you. Empire Strikes Back. But Return of the Jedi is just around the corner. And we ain't going to be fielding fucking Ewoks on the pitch neither. Paddy Spursy. So Porro is still right back, even though he's looks like it maybe. Sundeep Patel. Oh, hang on. I was looking on the list. There's no Regulon. Was there a Regulon in there? That's what we were looking at. Defenders. No, there's no Regulon. He can't play. There we go. That was what I was looking it up for. Brilliant. But who'd have thought we'd need to play Reg the Octopus? Sonny might be having a bad patch, but he's got plenty of credit in the bank. Of course, he's got so much credit in the bank. Unbelievable. To be honest, he's probably shattered. Yeah, I'd go along with that. That's what I'm hoping, man. You know, and if he's just... And if, you know, after a rest he comes back and he has maybe lost a little tiny bit of that extra burst of pace that we used to have in, he's still probably got a year of adapting his games. That's what good footballers do. They have the brain, and when their body starts on the decline, they can still make up for it and still be even a better player by using their brains more. So we've still got all that from Sonny. Side note, also, Paul, the amount of content out there doesn't help. More content gives people the entitlement of opinions to spew the same shit. It's bullshit, man. All under the guise of freedom of speech. But freedom of speech, like I say, you say something dumb, I'm going to use my freedom of speech to call you a fucking wanker. That's what I'm going to do. You don't just get to say shit and everyone has to nod. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, the chat's come flooded in. Oh, I'm swamped. Here we go. Paddy Spursy, sorry, Paul. Sonny is so lost in confidence, but abusing him is horrible. Yeah, I know. Whatever way you slice it and dice it, Paddy, you know, maybe he's past it. Maybe his confidence is shot. You know, he's out for whatever the reason, you know. I think personally he's just a bit buggered. But hey, whatever the reason it is, Abusing him like that is disgusting. There's no excuse for it. No excuse at all. Yeah, back in the day, you say that on the shelf, you would have been dealt with harshly. Sundi Patel, can add players before the knockout. All right, deadline is midnight, February 6th. Okay, oh look, I haven't fact checked this. Sundi, I'll leave it up to you whether you believe him. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to vouch for him. I mean, it looks like it makes sense to me. I'll probably believe it, but you know, I believe that Return of the Jedi is just around the corner. So you know, yeah, February the 6th. All right, well, here we go. Dan the Carterman, playoffs means more games, which we don't need right now. Yeah, well, it's the way the shit crumbles, doesn't it? If we win against Hoffenheim, or if we win against Elfsborg, I think we're a really good shout for missing the playoffs. Let me have a look at the old Europa League standings. Okay, I'll click more standings. Fucking Google. It's like I've typed in what I want to see and you're showing me half of it and I've got to click another button to see all of it. God, technology is so fucking awful these days. All right, where is it? Website. Does that come up? Yep. All right, so we're in 9th. Okay, 11 points. So one win would put us up to 14. So we would be relying on Rangers. Look, one win, and then you're relying on Rangers, Man United, Frankfurt, Galatasaray, Lyon, Anderlecht, all to win 2 games. You know what I mean? So one game might even be enough. 4 points, 2 points could even get us through. Well, let's go dark. 1 point, possible, but unlikely. 2 points. Even 2 points might be enough, you know? 2 points might be enough. But I think we're playing Hoffenheim. Where are they in the table? How good are they? I think they're having a bit of a bad season. Oh, shit. 26th. Oh, well, okay, that's positive. Out of 36. And Elfsberg is above them. I thought Elfsberg would be really more struggling. Well, we got those two. I think we'll do it. Up the Spurs. Boybies. The Cups game will be massive. Should Madison feature? Well, we've got no choice. We've got to play the twat, haven't we? I mean, look, he might come good, but at the moment, I'm not liking his vibe, man. And look, I'm a shit judge of character, so don't pay any credence to what I say. You know, it's one of those things. Everyone likes to think they're a good judge of character, but basically not. We can always be fooled. So I might be wrong about Madison. Just my personal... Nah. Totally football cards. Exactly. I've been Spurs since 89-90 season. I don't know what you're saying exactly about. Time's moved on, man. But it's all right. We've moved on. Fans used to support our club no matter what. Yeah. Well, I was there in 89-90 as well, man. Yeah. We knew the reality of the club. Yeah. 89-90. Yeah, so we'd... Yeah, okay, yeah. So 86, 87, we had a good year. Clive Allen, 49 goals and all that. 87, 88 was shit. It was shit. But, hey, you know, you're still going to a football match. Still cool. And then 89, 90, we started to get a bit better. We were thinking, oh, bloody Lineker and Gasker are a bit shit, aren't they? For some of it. But, hey, it's still fun seeing them. It's more fun watching them than not. Entertainment. Fans used to support our club no matter what, exactly. So 89, 90, the shelf, I think the shelf was all seated then, wasn't it? They got rid of the seats, which sadly, that killed a lot of White Hart Lane for me. I used to love the terraces. Now fans feel react like they're entitled ever since the Redknapp era. It's crazy, man. It's just ridiculous. Wesley Mank, Hammer House of Horrors. Bloody hell, that used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid, that one. Hammer House of Horrors, fucking hell, man. There was that one where that woman was a vampire. Suzanne Danielle. Full-on gothic gear. Springs to mind when you go all wacky. I don't know what you're referring to. It's a very sensible football channel. Facts, not feelings. Reggie's not in the squad. Oh, well, all right. Reggie and Spencer not ready. Oh, God, blimey. I got there in the end. There we go. New member of the commune. Here we go. Felt sorry for Son the other day. He's a Premier League legend. I mean, fucking, yeah. Bloody Manchester City fans are being kinder to Son. Yeah, I agree, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, who else could you... It'd be like Man City fans turning on, I don't know, Haaland or something like that. I mean, Haaland hasn't been at Manchester City that long. But you get where I'm coming from, man. Yeah, it's disgraceful. Oh, fans should be able to vent whatever. No. Or that, yeah, you can vent. But there's consequences. And one of the consequences, me and a few other people online don't like it. Other people can see you for the dickheads you are. So you don't get away scot-free. I mean, you will get away fairly scot-free because it's like unless someone that you know in the real world will pull you up and say, what the fuck are you doing? But the people you know in the real world are people that you've met through fucking social media, so they're all morons as well. Jim Brent, Jonathan David scored against Liverpool. Ooh, he's out of contract to the end of the season. Get him in, man. Get him in. That's what we want. Let's have... Not breaking news, but Jim Brent Jonathan David's out of contract. He scored against Liverpool. Get him. Why not? Chris Peters. Asterisks are homegrown players. Okay. We're in January, so we can take away and add new players for Europa. Okay, good. Sundeep Patel. Wouldn't mind seeing Tyrese Hall in the side. Oh, yeah, he's been all right. Well, from what I remember, he looked all right. Hoffenheim might be a perfect side for a tryout. Well, we're going to have to fucking try something, aren't we? Chris, your background is making me high. Yeah, and it's for free. Well, you get the odd advert, but I mean, basically, it's for free, isn't it? Jim Brent, bless you. You call them standings instead of tables. Did I? Oh, okay. It was standings. I would say table as well. I don't know. Oh, well, I'll take it. Thanks, man. Sunday Patel. Yeah, we got the psychologist. Not that I've studied it or anything at tertiary level or anything like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I often find giving a player violent abuse makes them play much better. It just, it's a bit of wind in their sail, isn't it? I'll be seriously. I mean, from opposing fans, yeah, it'd fire you up. But from your own fans, I'll be thinking, what am I doing here? Why? What? And if we do lift the trophy and Son goes up to pick up the FA Cup, those wankers would be cheering him. If I was Son, I'd lift it, I'd spot him in the audience, and I'd put the cup down and say, right, you lot, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. This is for everyone else. This is for the 97% of people that are normal. I know because I watch Hotspur Hippie that 3% of people in the world are dickheads. It's not for you. This is for everyone else. This is for all the cool people out there. Voodoo Child. Voodoo Child. You, right. Dan Akaibo. No true Spurs fan would abuse Sonny, but love for the guy. No. Crazy, man. Even if he's playing like arse, you wouldn't. I get it, you can be critical, didn't play well, played like a pussy, whatever, but shouting in his face, no, come on, man. Jim Brent, we can win the Europa League if we get some players back healthy. I mean, it's a bit, yeah, if. If's a big word, man. If's a big word. Adam MCFC, yeah, Maddison did have a good game. Of course, Maddison had a good game at against Manchester City. He did. But Tamworth, Arsenal, Everton, Ipswich, Brighton, shithouse. I mean, I might have got a couple of those fixtures wrong, but largely right. Tamworth, terrible. I mean, we were all pretty bad. Jim Brent, Maddison was one of the few didn't have shitty body language taking the field against Everton. Really? I didn't watch the whole game, man, so I didn't really look at that. Really? What, he's all puffed up, ready to go, was he? Well, when the whistle went, unfortunately for him, Dan the Cartman, with fans abused Perryman for getting relegated? I don't think so. No! I mean, I wasn't at Spurs there. I started supporting Spurs in 76, so it was the relegation year. But from what I've talked to, of course not, man. Come on, no. And, you know, Steve and Glenn stuck around, got us back up. No. Faz Radfar 4-1 Spurs. Paul, do you think the quad is now unlikely? Well, it's unlikely. It was always unlikely, but not impossible. Not impossible. The quad is still on. And look, well, I think, hang on, let me have a look at the league standings. Fourth place is on 40 points. We're on 24. All right, 16 points is, that's a long way off, eh? Top of the table is 50 points. So we're 26 off the top. That's nine wins with everyone else losing everything. But that still only takes us up to third. Look, the league might be finished in about 2 months. So we might not be league champions. There we go. That's the way I look at it every year. Fucking hell, I'm doing it for fun, man, you know? Oh, I've got to be right. I've got to get some trophy that doesn't exist for being right. Bollocks, I'm a fan. Fuck it. Paddy Spursy. I've been a Spurs fan since 67. The Cockney FA Cup. Smashed Chelsea all over the place. Yeah, nice one, man. 2-0, wasn't it? Adam Ramsey. Be like us turning on Aguero. Yeah. Never. And 97% of Spurs fans, no, we wouldn't do it either, but 3%. Well, damn, I watched those glory days. Yeah, it's on YouTube, folks. It's on YouTube. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this much, but so I've been in contact with Julie Welsh, who wrote the screenplay for those glory days. And a couple of weeks ago, I bought her book, The Biography of Tottenham Hotspur, and I've started reading it. And it is, what a wonderful book, man. It is brilliant. Tears to my eyes. I was reading the first chapter of this book, and I was, just got something in my eye. Brilliant. First chapter's called The Wonder of You. The Wonder of You. It's brilliant. So well written. But when I finish the book, whenever that may be, I'm not... no schedules or timelines. Julie's going to come on for a chat. I think it'd be interesting. Chat to her about the movie, her career in journalism, Spurs. You know, it'd be a fun chat. But I'm glad you watched it, man. I'll find the link for it because it was a film that kind of disappeared for years. I couldn't find it, so I hadn't watched it since I was a kid. And then I thought I'll search on YouTube one day, and previously it had not been on there, but it was on there. Let's hope it's still there. And I think it was legit. It didn't look like it was a pirate dodgy... No, there you go. There it is. I'll share it. Brilliant film. Lots of Spursy goodness in this one. Just put it in the chat. Full-length film. About a group of schoolgirls that follow Tottenham in the 1961 double seasons. Brilliant. Totally football cards. Ange will drag us through this tough part. Well, look, man, if it's one person that's going to drag us through this shit, it's going to be him, isn't it? Win 2 cups. Only 2. We could win 3. Maybe 2. We don't want too many games. 2 would be fucking amazing, though, wouldn't it? I mean, 1 would be brilliant. 2 would just be nuts. 2 would be nuts, wouldn't it? Well, any of the 3, fuck, it'd be awful. Awful. Awesome. Cheers, Jim Brenner. Vent in the pub, yeah, never boot the team. That's right. You bet you vent, get it all out. Move on. Now, no, you just do 3 hours of streaming fucking misery, winding everyone up. If you can't clap, leave quietly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was times where you just sort of leave and you sort of, you know, that's about it though, wasn't it? And the good players could recognise when the fans were feeling a bit antsy and up their game. That was all part of it, but we wouldn't shout wanker at them. Breaking news from Dan the Cardamon. Breaking news. The hippie's beard is growing. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be growing any longer. I don't know. Maybe bits are falling out and being replaced by other bits. I don't know. I don't measure it. But still going. Sundeep Patel, all is not lost. The quad is still on. Absolutely is. Of course it is. Crikey, don't look at the league table. I looked at it. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked at it. But all this talk about people saying we're going to get relegated is nonsense. We're not going to get relegated. Crikey. I mean, in a lot of years, the number of points we've got is already safe, you know? So don't worry about that. So all those people that love to be right all the time, that's one thing they're definitely fucking wrong about. Tom, imagine a potential new signing, seeing our toxic fans here, the 3% of dickheads, yeah. They'd rather go somewhere else, yeah. But I'd imagine that maybe there's football... I mean, is this peculiar to Tottenham? I mean, Arsenal seem to be pretty on the nose as well. Maybe it's a London thing. I don't know if it's like if all clubs have this sort of element in them. I don't know. But Spurs and Arsenal definitely do. There's no doubt about it. Probably Chelsea. I think West Ham do as well. Maybe it's a London thing. I don't know. Don't know. They'd rather go somewhere else. They're not helping us. They're hurting us. Yeah, it's bad press. And I'd extend that to the internet as well. The way a lot of channels are. I think they represent Tottenham Hotspur badly. You know, I'm not no Levy kiss ass or anything like that. I can't stand Levy or anything like that. But I want to enjoy the club as much as I can. If we win a game, I'm going to be happy. Whereas a lot of Spurs YouTube, even the ones that, you know, there's the obvious culprits, but even the ones that are kind of more moderate, they still have some of these dickheads on just to mix it up a bit and have a debate. And I don't think it represents football fans well or Tottenham well. I just don't like it. That's why I don't go on them. Max Power. Madison just too inconsistent. Yeah, he needs to turn up for every game, not just when it suits. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Wesley Mank. Hippie. Who are you calling Hippie? My first ever game was the start of the 75-76 season. Oh, we beat it. Oh, no, it was the following year. We won at Manchester United. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, no, I watched this game the other week, man. Because I asked Steve Perryman, I said, oh, can you... YouTube, what? Hang on. Disconnecting, reconnecting? What the fuck? Okay. Let me just check something. Give me a second. I'll just make sure the stream is okay. Got to wait for me to put my finger up so I can tell it's all right. God, it's a bit of a lag, eh? Ah, fuck it, it's probably all right. What can I do? Just have a look. Hang on, I can refresh it. Hang on. No, it's all right. It's all right. We're all good. Got a minute. I got a message there saying it was fucked. Yeah, so Wesley Mank, I asked Steve Perryman for a good game to watch, and he picked this one. Yeah, you lot, Man United were 2-0 up at half time, and Spurs looked gone, man, gone. And we scored 3 in the second half. I've forgotten who it was now. John Pratt, I think he might have got one. It was a good game, though, eh? You were 9 years old. 9-year-old tears. Brilliant. Yeah, it's on YouTube, though. And I like watching the old games because, I mean, bloody hell, in that first half, there were some tackles that the tide had turned and come back again before the player, the ball had fucked off and there was a lot of clattering going on. But all the players, all the Man United players and all the Spurs players just got up and got on with it. It's a good game. Steve Coppell, yeah, that's right. He scored. Yes. I mean, our goalkeeper, was it Barry Daines? He kept us in the first half, even though it was 2 goals. He still pulled off some good saves. Richie B, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you very much, folks. Max Power, Gray, Moore, Spence and Berval leading the way. It's good, but it's embarrassing, isn't it? The future looks bright. It certainly does. Just have to get through this bad patch. I know. We'll get there. I mean, fucking hell, God. You know, it doesn't take much. Yesterday I was driving and I was having a shit old time. It was boring. The jobs were nothing. And I was questioning my life's choices. And I had this radio. I always listen to Radio 2 SER or Curie FM. And this song came on. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. And I perked up straight away. So that don't take much, you know. Got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Because I'm in love, or something like that. Fucking crooners, they don't have to ruin it for the rest of us. We can't compete with that. How can I compete with someone like Elvis Presley? Bloody hell, man. Like 100 years ago, I'd have done a lot better with the chicks. Because there was no TV and shit like that. But now, I've got to compete with Elvis, the Beatles. It's hard ass, man. But somehow you plough on and do it. Jim Brent, your beard is longer than mine. I have more hair on top. Oh, yeah, all right. You have to bring that up. When I become a YouTube millionaire, fuck, hair transplant. Straight away, I'll disappear for 2 weeks. Hair transplant. Nah. I mean, where are they going to get hair from? My arse. I'll just have curly. Or my beard. Just turn my head upside down. I could probably do that. I'll look like Jedward. An old, ancient Jedward. Where's my camera? There we go. There we go. Like Don King. Like that guy at the end of Rocky 5. Sue me for what? Oh, here's a question. Morning, Paul. Say we win a cup, do you think the detractors will finally get behind the team? No. They're already saying nothing's changed even if we win a cup. No. Pointless. LJ rocks you. Oh, that's presumptuous. All right. Who's your picture? I don't know who that is. It looks like Ryan Seacrest. I think there's psychological warfare going on. Bloody hell, man. I'll have to look up. Where's the warfare section in this? Just read up on it. You know, I've got to be prepared, haven't I? T.W. Washington, Western culture, wholeness. No, there's no warfare section. I'm fucked. What's going to happen in this psychological warfare? Everyone not a Tottenham supporter wants to see the manager sacked because it sets Tottenham backs. Yeah. Well, some don't. Like older, what's her name? Alice, the Man United fan, Ekela. She seems very supportive of Ange. I think a lot of people are. I mean, a lot of Talk Sport ain't because they're tossers. Hippie getting hacked. Oh. We can see you if... Oh, okay, all right. Well, here we go. Thank you very much. Sunny Patel, we could be the first team to win a trophy, resulting in a drop in fan base. So many of our fans would not be able to take it. I'd love it, man. Love it. Craig the Get-Go, man. Please don't get an Arteta mould for a hair transplant. I'll just get a wig.
This is the voice of the Mr.
Dave-O, don't be crustos yourself. You could easily compete with ZZ Top. Yeah, man. Cruel. Oh, crustos. Just a correction there from Dave O. Cruel is what he meant to say. How long are we going? We're going an hour. There's a few people watching. I'm in no rush today. I'm having a day off. Fuck it. I'm working myself into the grave if I keep doing what I'm doing, so I've got to have a... Well, I don't know if Captain Black was indestructible. Captain Scarlet definitely was. Yeah, peace and love and come on you Spurs. I tell you, I'll let me just stretch my legs for a second. Let me take a little intermission, and if there's still interest when I return, we'll carry on for a bit. But, you know, it's up to you. If we're done, we're done. That's all good. There's no obligation. No obligation. So we'll just have Ali G. We'll have a song from Ali G, shall we?
Mickey van der Ven. Better, faster, stronger.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm back. Just had to stretch my legs a bit, you know, getting a bit stiff. So let's see how everyone is. Oh, there's still a few comments. Maybe there's a bit of life in this stream. There. Yeah, let's keep going for a little bit, eh? Shoshi is your glass uranium ware. Yeah, it looks like antifreeze, doesn't it? They're plastic cups from Aldi. I hope it's just plastic. Otherwise, it's too late now, eh? Maybe that's why my hair fell out. Alan Ramsey, Alan Hansen, the original Captain Black. Well, Alan Hansen was a bloody good player, man, wasn't he? Fucking hell, he was a good defender. Proper defender, man. Jim Brenner, all we need is some people. All we need, this is it, man. This is the only thing we need. Just need some people back healthy and we'll be fine. But I think we're going to keep losing players as well, man. That's the problem we're in at the moment. We've got so few players. They're being overworked and they're going to get injured. I mean, Romero and Van der Ven are coming back, though, aren't they, in a couple of weeks? So that's going to help a lot, isn't it? Brian Robson, Captain Scarlet, eh? Yeah, he was another good player. Fucking hell. Although we beat him 4-0. Richie B, keep up good work. Thank you very much. Enjoy a day at your own leisure. Yeah, man. I often feel guilty about taking days off because I do have to just, I've got bills and shit that I've got to plough through. And at the beginning of the year, there's a big cock up with my license. So I couldn't work and then I was sick for a few. So, but I'm on a roll. But yeah, I've got to have a day rest now and then. That's what I'm doing today. It's important to have balance. It's typical. I find it difficult. I do. I find it difficult to maintain that balance. Look, if I get some more super chats and memberships and shit like that, and I can do this full time, then fucking hell, I'm laughing, man. Laughing. But at the moment, it's juggling commitments against fun. But yeah, if I get this going full time, I'll take the show on the road, man. I've already thought about it. I'll drive around Australia streaming from all corners of the continent. Be fun. On the cheap. I'm not talking about $500,000 Winnebagos. I'm talking about like $1,400 second-hand vans and shit. Ramikla. If Spurs would sign who? Any fucker would do at the moment, man. I don't know. Anyone. Someone that can kick a ball. It's always 420 somewhere, Jim Brenter, I know, man. How did he do that? I know. He's vocally talented. Oh, my camera's a bit off centre, is it? Look at me, look into my eyes. There we go. Daniel Nkwacha. In the end of January, Levy will sack Ange to cheer the fans up. Levy is clever and cruel at the same time. I'm hoping not this time, but I mean, it could happen, couldn't it? It's happened before. Every 18 months it happens. So you might be right. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope we're just going to stick with a bloody manager. Dave O, good day, by the way. Enjoy your day off, mate. Yes, spent most of my life behind a bloody steering wheel. Yeah, I mean, generally I enjoy it, and the reason I do it is because I can. Like, I used to do office work and corporate stuff, and I can't do it. It destroys my soul. So I'd rather earn less money working longer hours. But at the end of the day, when I switch the car off and come back here, I've let it all go. So it's a pain in the arse, but I can do it. Craig the Gecko, man. Alistair, solid gold. Yeah, man. Mr. Fun Eddie. Hello, man. G'day, Paul and Commune. Disappointing game last. Just the last one? Just the last one. Yeah, just that one. Dear, oh dear. Kulu on the ball as usual. Yeah, Kulu could be captain, man, I think. Kulu could be captain. Oh, he's got focus about him, you know. Adam Ramsey, can't sack him before they win the League Cup like Jose. Well, you know, out of some of our fans, the 3% of twats, always bring that one up, man. Oh, Levy sacked Jose before a cup final. Look, if we beat Liverpool and we're in a final, then all bets are, you can't. He's diplomatic immunity, Mr. Higgs. It should be that, shouldn't it? You can't be calling for the coach's head before a final. Ronald M. I just cannot look at Jimmy White and not think syrup. What? Does he wear it? No. I mean, I haven't looked. I don't know what Jimmy White looks like these days. It's been years. Does he wear a wig? Oh, Jimmy White can do what the fuck he wants, though. He's a cool guy, isn't he? The people's champion. Jimmy White. This is where, you know, he's going to have aged, 30 years and I haven't seen it. Okay, yeah, maybe there's a bit of a syrup there. He doesn't look too bad, though. Was he 62? He's not looking in too bad a nick. He's had a bit of a life about him, but looks all right. Well, I'll just get a wig. I'll just get a wig and I'll just ban anyone that mentions it. Milton O'Brien, I hope you're well, Paul. Win or lose, I'll support Spurs. Yeah, that's an easy thing to do, isn't it, man? Easy. It's not hard. Mr. Funetti, where are the fullbacks? Von der Ven and Romero, this is becoming a mystery. I think it's 2 weeks away, isn't it? It's imminent return. Not far away. Adam MCF7. Jimmy White looks like he's melting a bit. No, he's 62, dude. He's 62. That's what happens. Age. I think for a 62-year-old, he looks all right. See if I can get more images. Let me have a look here. He's all right, man. He's all right. Oh, maybe it is drawing to a close. All right, maybe we'll draw this to a close. I'll tell you what. Thanks to everyone that's been commenting today. It's been a fun stream. Fun stream. Jimmy White, what a player, man. Mr. Techman 5, you're in at the death here, man. You're in at the death. I'm winding up. I'm winding up. All right, I've got some people to thank. Yeah. Cold hard cash. Oh, Dermatron. Dermatron was on bloody fire today. 2 gifted memberships and 2 super chats. Fucking hell. Thank you very much, Dermot. Keeps my dream alive of being able to buy a shitty old van and driving around Australia talking about Tottenham Hotspur. All right, folks, look. Thanks for joining me. Been a lot of fun. Things still following me? Yeah, all right then. If you've watched this on playback, I hope it's all right. You know, had a bit of fun, and or you've listened to it on podcast, maybe I hope it's sent you to sleep. That's what I like podcasts for. They send me to sleep. Till next time, folks. Till next time, I'll just say peace and love, peace and love, come on, you Spurs. Now.